Hello, little quilty buddies. Thanks for being out here in Brenda's quilting studio. Let me tell you everything fun that's going on right now because this is a lot of fun. Me and my honey, we have a good time out here. I have an all jelly roll quilt. She's making this for her granddaughter. Super cute. Is that darling? Love, love, love. The design I'm putting on here is my FLUTTERBY, which is a little cute butterfly little guy right there wandering his way around the garden. And I'm doing it in my soft green right there. Great little color for it. Now, let's talk about a couple of things. She has an all minky back, which actually was a blanket to start with. And you know, a blanket all the way around has really tight edges that have already been bound. Well, I can use that on the top and bottom because I'm already going to be attaching it with a selvage, so that's okay. But the sides, oh honeys, that's way too tight. Going to cause that some serious bowing right there. And so she did trim off the sides where that was going to be tight. You can actually see here's a little piece, so that proves that it really was there. I had to trim up the quilt a little bit with her permission to make it the right size so that it would fit on the back of the minky, because as you know, the minky here can kind of shrink in just a tad on the sides. I really need those full 3 inches when you're talking a minky. 4 inches is better, especially for getting a bigger quilt, but this one isn't too bad, so we're fine with that. With the stitching on a minky, at times the way that the needle goes down and back up and hooking around over and over and over with that bobbin, it can pull pieces of the minky up toward the top a little bit. And because she has some darker areas on that minky blanket, some of those are kind of sneaking through a little bit. But as the quilt gets used, as it gets washed, as it gets moved around a little bit, those are going to migrate right back down to where they need to go. They want to be on the top and join the party, but we need to get them back down there. You know, with a minky, then you don't really see the color thread very often, but you can see that design sneaking through. Minky does have a nap, and so if I have a directional pattern of the quilt or a directional pattern of the stitching, I do need to match that to the nap on the back, but this one doesn't matter because the front is just going to be equal no matter which way I put it. Like I said, this is actually literally a blanket before, and what it has is Red Panda, and apparently granddaughter loves Red Panda, and so she literally got her a already created blanket that she trimmed the sides off so that she could have Red Panda on the back. And I dare say that granddaughter is going to get a twofer on this one. She's going to get this beautiful floral quilt on the front, and then she can use fancy little soft Red Panda, which she can now have the front or the back. She can make a decision, and I dare say she's going to enjoy on both sides a little bit there. Something wonderful is that the batting that she chose is my bamboo, which is soft and drapeable and will be fantastic with everything going on with the quilt right here. She also added leaders to the end and top and bottom so that I had enough to be able to attach it with my red snappers, and I could use the entire quilt while I was stitching it. Have a beautiful day in your stitching arena.